My name is Sunit Landman and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my channel consists of videos of little daily vlogs that I string together. It is like my daily diaries. Sometimes a video consists of 1 day or 2 days, sometimes more. It's very seldom that I skip a day, and it is literally a documentation of my life. And you are welcome to share these little tidbits of my life with me. When my parents decided that it was time to move to an old age home complex, that was about 15 years ago. The complex that they chose was also very close to the Barkens River Valley Nature Reserve. And as a result, the house was frequently visited by the roaming guinea fowl coming out of the valley on their foraging expeditions. I used to watch them with fascination and wonder, and often expressing to my mother the wish that we had guinea fowl in our area as well. As many of my viewers already know, I have been staying in my house for plus minus 35 years. My house is also about 600 meters from the Barkens River Valley Nature Reserve. But when I moved into this area, the valley was edged by undisturbed natural vegetation. So the guinea fowl had no reason to leave their natural habitat. But about 15-16 years ago, they started to clear this vegetation for light industrial development and also residential housing. Needless to say, with the destruction of their habitat and the constant noise and activity of the heavy construction vehicles, the guinea fowl was driven out of that area, and they were looking for other safer areas to move into. And it did not take the guinea fowl long to work out that 600 meters from where they used to feel safe and secure, just across Circular Drive, there's a lovely neighborhood with lots of parks and open grass areas where they can forage for food and feel more safe and secure. And that was when the first presence of guinea fowl in the area and in the veld across the road from where I stay was noticed. can be incredibly powerful companions for easing loneliness. One of the main ways they help is by offering consistent companionship. A pet is always there, greeting you when you come home, sitting beside you, or even just being present in the room. That physical presence can help reduce feelings of isolation. For many people, pets also give a sense of purpose. Taking care of an animal, feeding them, walking them, grooming them, creates a daily routine and responsibility which can help structure the day and provide motivation to stay active and engaged. Emotional connection is another key factor. Animals often form strong bonds with their owners, offering affection and non-judgmental support. This can be especially comforting for people who struggle with social anxiety or have difficulty forming human relationships. Pets can also be social bridges. Walking a dog or talking about your pet can lead to conversations and connections with other people, which helps reduce social isolation. Pets provide emotional support, routine, physical presence, and even opportunities for human connection, all of which can significantly ease the burden of loneliness. Can you see them? The Egyptian geese on the roof of the house. There are so many of them. And I can't help wondering when I look at them if one of them is not maybe Jippy. I have told you before, when the animals see the camera in my hand, they turn to stone. Karools enjoying the warmth of a weak winter sun. Well, afternoon. I just want to say quickly that I am having problems with Miracle's stomach. I bought that sulfur medication, which just made the whole problem worse. It has had a runny, watery, clear water discharge, not really a discharge, poo for a couple of days, and I took Miracle to a vet, a different vet today, and he was stunned that Miracle actually made it. He asked me whether she had an operation on the leg. I said no. The other vet wanted to euthanize it, and it is just a miracle, because he said that the leg healed 100% perfectly. Mind-boggling, something that cannot be explained. But now it's the stomach issue. I don't want to lose Miracle to coccidiosis, so it is now a fight to get the stomach stabilized. He gave me some new medicine. Today a dosage, tomorrow a dosage, and if it's not better, then I must then collect a stool sample. So that's the situation on Miracle at the moment. I am going through a bit of a stressful period with Miracle. I am very nervous because I know how brutal coccidiosis can be, and how quickly it can just create absolute havoc. So I am really hoping for the best. My health hasn't been well, but I want to make a complete video on irritable bowel syndrome, because I had no idea that irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, can mess with a person's quality of life like it does. It is a mess, an absolute mess. I am not enjoying this at all. Not the first time I'm going through this, but like I said, I don't want to discuss this now in this video. I will discuss it in a complete video, which is going to be just about IBS. Thank you for watching, and you are appreciated. Hold thumbs, cross your fingers. Poop seems to be changing. I am enjoying the fact that Chloé is mingling more with the rest of us. She has become a little bit more socialized. She used to keep herself very separate. Miracle, baby! The vet said, oh, she likes to have her head scratched like this. Loving little thing, huh? Spikkels. Loyal! Hello, Loyal! Are you back, Loyal? One of Miracle's favorite places to bask in the sun. Jurassic is an ungulate tortoise. It is a species of tortoise found in dry areas and coastal scrub vegetation in South Africa. It is the only living member of the genus Chercina. I love the moss that has grown on this garden table, and I do not think that I am going to clean it off. It just looks so magical and fantasy-like to me. The staghorn fern, Platycerium, is a genus of about 18 fern species in the polypod family, Polypodiaceae. Ferns in this genus are widely known as staghorn or elkhorn ferns due to their uniquely shaped fronds. Orchids are one of the oldest family of flowering plants. Orchids are the largest family of flowering plants. The smallest orchid is the size of a dime. Orchid flowers are symmetrical. The vanilla bean comes from the species of orchid. Orchids take about 5 to 7 years to bloom once germinated. How do you keep orchids blooming? Ensure your orchids get plenty of indirect sunlight. maintain a consistent temperature of 60 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit and water them sparingly. Fertilize them every 2 weeks with a balanced orchid fertilizer. Regularly prune dead flowers to encourage new growth. Once again, animals that have turned into stone. Lavender, ginger, raven, Chloé, Hanuman, orchid flowers have both male and female reproductive parts fused into a central structure called the column. The column houses the anther, which contains the pollen. The anther is the male part, and the stigma, the female part, which is the receptive surface for pollen.